Hey y'all, what's up? What's happening? What's going on, my beautiful peeps? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Gifts Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content on new music, entertainment news, inspiration quotes by yours truly. I'm here. Thulani released his new EP. There are three tracks, and I'm going to do my honest reviews and opinions of his new project. And let's get popping as always, shall we? Number one is Melodin in June featuring La Royce. Number two, This Is Getting Old. Number three, West Side Fiesta featuring La Royce and Miss Missy. So my favorite standout tracks are all of them, hands down, period. And I feel that Tulani has really came a long way finding his sound and himself as an artist. I've actually have reviewed Tulani's music, and he's a dope artist, and he's just, like I said, having fun with his music. And I actually like the fact that, you know, to even, do music is a blessing. And I feel that as I was listening to this project, I feel like his sound has really shown a lot of growth, shown a lot of progression. And overall, his artistry has a combination of like that eclectic, like R&B, soul, hip hop, like alternative kind of sound, but he has more like that versatility when it comes to his sound. And I like the features. I feel like they're dope. And I feel like Thulani definitely, um, he's pretty much is on his way doing his own thing for a while, for a long time, pretty much for a long time. I think that, artists such as him, especially when they find a sound and it works well with them, it's really, really good. And I actually, with this go around, when I was listening to how his singing, his vocals, Talani can sing. He just has more of like that, like his vocals, they have like that really nostalgia, raspy tone to it. But as I was listening to Off the Island, I felt like I was off the island. I felt like I was in a new adventure, a new nostalgia. And if I love the production and the beats because they have like that video game vibe and energy, and I love those kind of sounds. And I feel like sonically, um, as I really, really got into it, I said, you know what, Tulani just is not taking up prisoners because he's not, and he's pretty much have gotten confidence with himself as an artist, and he really, really, really has really gained a lot of really, dope fans, and really, a whole wave of his sound and style. And I just feel like with him, it's like this. It is what it is. And I feel that he really, really is like one of those dope artists that, especially with the progression of like R&B, soul, hip hop music, um, he really, really brings it, hands down. I just feel like with him, it's kind of like, yo, he's not going to please everybody. That's fine. But at the end of the day, I kind of feel like artists that find themselves and just really, really bring it. That's all that matters. But I feel like sonically, he's really shown a lot of growth and progression. I feel like as I was listening to it, just the production, the drum line, the bass line, the pattern. I actually just when I was listening to it, I said, well, it just does bring a knock, a vibe to it. And I clearly will say this. I clearly will say this as I listen to Off the Island, like it's pretty much, him being, you know, really, really just very it just he's having fun. It's catchy music, but it's not like I said, he's talented. Like he's pretty much like you can really hear like the progression that he has did for his music. And also I did do an album review of his last project. It was an album. It's called Cloud Nine. So check that out. Put Gibson's 92 through Line Cloud Nine. So I did do a review on that, and that is a dope project. So he really pretty much has been doing his thing in music for a while. So of course I'm going to give his album a 5 out of 5, and that's all I gotta say. So you guys know the drill. So stay tuned on the next episode of Gibson's 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button as always. Stay tuned on the next episode of Get Since 92. I love the album cover. Green is one of my lit colors, one of my cool dope colors, and I think that's just pretty much how I feel because green it just brings no, and it's not just leprechaun season. That's not it. It's not when I think of green. You know what? When I think of green, and I think of St. Patrick's Day, and I think of like leprechauns, and I think of like really like that the holiday of St. Patrick's Day. But no, no, um, it's green. You know what? A good story. I'm going to actually say this. I wore green a lot growing up as a child and as a kid, and green has always been my dope color. So, with that being said, guys, please stay tuned on the next episode of Get Since 92. Thulani fans, share your thoughts and your opinions, and you guys can have the red carpet. So, see y'all next time.